have told them that we're getting married, haven't you?
Not as such, no.
Chris!
I'm looking forward to hearing why we've been dragged here at such short notice.
Alison and I are getting married.
Attractiveness are a dime a dozen, Chris. You don't have to marry everyone you sleep with.
Give it a rest, Dad.
They both expect total loyalty and fidelity. They sometimes can't return those qualities.
That might have been true in the past. I hope so, dear. Thank you.
Now, let's get some details. Name. Do you know her name?
Naturally.
Well?
Do you know yours?
Of course.
I don't.
I'm Charge Nurse Burton.
And this is Nurse Jackie Manu.
Right. How about you tell us your name?
You're very pretty.
Oh, I'm not as pretty as you.
Do you sing as well?
No, I don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where you live?
In my body. But in my past life, I was a cat.
Do you have any relatives we can talk to?
Yes, lots. Under the house. Meow, meow.
Do you live in a rest home?
Certainly not.
Do you remember how you got here?
Do you remember how you got here? My mother's Spanish, you know.
Is she now?
Yes. I come from a long line of Spanish dancers. I'll show you.
You'll stay right where you are.
You'd better get some rest first.
Well, if you can't tell us your name, I'll put you down as Slippers for now. We'll see what you can do. I'll be back to check on her later.
Hey, look, don't worry about Burton. Her bark is worse than her bite.
She's all right. I like a woman that knows her own mind.
Suppose you're gonna ground me.
I don't think so.
No TV for a week.
Mm-mm.
Why not? I smashed a plate, didn't I?
Well, if you hadn't, I think I would have.
Why?
Mothers.
Why are you and Gran always shouting at each other?
It's because we both care about you.
No, you don't.
We do.
Well, if you did, you wouldn't be fighting all the time.
We just want what's best for you, that's all.
That's stupid. I'm sick of all the fighting.
So am I. It's Gran's last night.
She wants me to go back to Dunedin with her.
I know. What do you think about that?
It's just not like Andrew to behave like that.
I hope not. Meredith lets him get away with murder.
Well, I don't think it's about that at all.
Oh, don't you?
No. He's a sensitive kid.
I don't need you to tell me what my own grandson's like.
I'm not trying to, but it can't be easy for him watching you and his mother fighting over him.
I looked after Andrew for the first 10 years of his life. Give me some credit for knowing how he should be raised.
Of course, but he's here now, with Meredith.
Who is it? Who is it?
Mum. It's me, love. I know you're angry, but we have to sort this out.
Go away, Barry. I've got nothing to say to you. No, Nick!
Mum! No! Please, Jen! No, we can't let it end this way. Please, let's sort this out.
I can, and I have. Leave me alone.
I just want to talk face to face.
This is stupid. Open the door.
No, Nick.
Please, Jen.
I want you back, Dad.
Nick, tell your mum to open the door.
Go and do it. What do you think he's going to do?
Jenny.
Go away or I'll call the police.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I'll do it.
You're overreacting.
Just go.
I'll be back, Jen. I'll always come back to you.
What's wrong with you? Why didn't you just let him in? You don't want us to be happy. You won't even try it.
Jenny and Marge?
Not yet. Anything I can do?
No, I can wait.
I'd like Jenny to be late. She usually phones in.
Oh, she probably won't be in today.
Why?
She's broken a couple of ribs.
Oh, Lord, is she all right?
Yes, she'll be fine. Who's next?
Oh, Mr. Gordon.
Ta. Oh, and I'm covering for Meredith today. She won't be in.
Well, what's wrong with her?
Morning, Marge. Morning, Miss Burton.
Morning.
Oh, Miss Burton, I was wondering if someone could cover for me this afternoon.
I don't know why I bother doing rosters.
I'm sorry it's at such short notice. It's just that I'm cooking dinner for Mum and Dad and Chris's parents.
Yeah, it's the big meeting of the clans.
We're short-staffed as it is, Alison.
Okay.
Hold on. If you can find someone to cover, that's fine by me. Just let me know, please.
Thanks.
You're a bit nervous.
More than a bit. At least Mum's helping me with the food. That's one less thing to worry about.
See the grey hairs?
Look, it can be a terrible business meeting the in-laws. Never forget the night Tom and I had Diane's parents over.
Will not go too well.
Terrible. I mean, they were snobby as anything.
What did you do?
Well, I didn't eat a thing. Tom tried to talk to Diane's father, kept putting his foot in it. And Daryl and Diane, poor kids, just sat there. I mean, I could have died. Oh, but you'll be fine, love. You already get on with Chris's parents. You're off to a flying start.
Yeah, thanks, Marge.
And then Meredith asked for someone tall, good-looking and handsome.
And she wanted Steve.
This wouldn't have anything to do with escort agencies, would it?
Whoa, it's the coolest receptionist in town.
Mills, Manu, move it. Off your bums, you lot. What do you think this is, a holiday camp?
Oh, come on, back to bed.
Slacking off again, Mills.
I'm on my break here, Slippers.
Your break was over 2 minutes ago.
God, she's worse than Carrie.
Not possible.
Carrie's all right.
Now there speaks a true friend.
If not a true professional. Why is this patient out of bed, Nurse Manu?
I was just taking her back.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear it. Make sure she stays there.
I'll try.
I don't know who you are, but my name is Carrie Burton, and I give the orders around here.
Well, perhaps you'd like to give them from your bed, then.
We'll see about that. You'd better watch it, Missy. You're getting a bit big for your boots.
Bed, now.
Shape a leg, you'll be late for school.
Who cares?
Well, the teachers for a start.
Stuff them.
Nick, I haven't got the energy to argue. Just get going.
You treated Dad like scum last night. I want to know why.
I'm running late. We'll talk about it tonight, okay?
Get it, it sucks. School can go jump too.
Oh, suit yourself.
And when Emmanuel decided to go his own way, well, that was that. I booked the next flight back here immediately.
I'm sorry it didn't work out for you both.
Yes. He's a nice man. I miss him.
No wonder you were a bit twitchy when you got back. Sorry.
No, you're right. I was. Suddenly, I had no one to depend on me. No one to take care of.
Including your grandson.
Including my grandson. I felt deserted. And I suppose I resented you and Honey for taking my place with Andrew.
Do you mind that he's decided to stay here?
Of course I do. I love him. I'll miss him terribly. Still, he's your son, not mine. And I did dump him on your doorstep and tell you to get on with it. And you have.
I wish I could say it's been easy.
Kids never are.
He's a tough little nut to crack.
He's very like you. But you'll get there.
Will I?
He loves you. That's the main thing. You're doing all right.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Now, it's my job to get on that plane, fly home, and leave both of you to it. You don't need a grumpy grandmother in the way.
Just make sure you come back.
Oh, don't worry, I will. And I'll be on my best behaviour, too.
Good.
Oh, that's fine, Mr. Ratner. We'll post the account out.
Right.
Oh, excuse me, Barry. You waiting for Jenny?
Yes.
Well, she'll be in shortly. She's just rung.
Oh, that's all right. I'll wait.
Oh, no, you better sit down here because she goes to the...
If you'd like to come this way, sir.
Sorry?
Slippers.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a tick. I'll just attend to this chair.
Come on, dear. I'll just show you to the ward.
Oh, no need. I've finished rounds.
Slippers, bed.
You could do with a bit of cosmetic surgery, you know that?
Sorry I'm late, Marge.
We need to talk.
There's nothing you can say.
Please, Jen, we'll never get anywhere like this.
It's over, Barry.
Shh. I don't buy that.
Will you let me get past? I've got work to do.
Not until we talk.
Don't try and frighten me.
For Christ's sake, everyone can hear.
Leave me alone, Barry.
Everything all right, Jen?
It's fine.
I just want to get past.
I think you better leave, Barry.
Look, this is none of your business, McKenna.
Perhaps not, but if you don't leave, I'll have you thrown out.
Well, you not up to the task. Talk to you later.
What's up?
Nothing. Thanks.
So, this is the love nest. Mum, it's lovely, dear. Oh, this will be just fine. Oh, isn't it exciting?
What?
What do you think? The wedding. We'll have to get our heads together soon, start planning.
Mum, let's just get through this dinner. You might end up not liking each other.
Oh, I doubt it.
Oh, Mum, thank you so much for this. You're saving my life.
It beats going to the accountants with your father.
Oh, no, what is it this time?
New tractor.
Oh, God, I'm so glad I'm marrying a doctor.
Absolutely. So, what about Chris's parents? What are they like?
Wow. Are you nervous about meeting them?
I wouldn't tell you if I was. Come on, what are they like?
Oh, Lady Margot. She's very refined.
Oh, you mean she's a toffee nose?
No, no, no. No, not at all. I like her, actually.
I've never been to dinner with a lady before.
She's from the Mackenzie country.
Oh, really? Oh, Kevin will get on with her then.
Oh, let's hope.
And what about Sir Bruce?
Ah, Sir Bruce. Wow. He's pretty forthright. Hardworking, successful.
You don't like him, do you?
Nope. Mum, what if this dinner's a disaster?
With 2 Raynor women in charge, no chance.
Audrey, hello.
Hello. I thought I'd come in and say goodbye.
Right.
I owe you an apology, honey. I haven't made things very easy for Meredith or you since I've been here.
Oh, that's understandable. It must be difficult, coming back and finding things so changed.
Well, I wanted to see Andrew happy and settled, and when I did, I resented it. Silly, isn't it?
No, of course not. You've got a lot invested in him.
True, but... Oh, it's Meredith's turn now. And yours, if you plan on staying around for a while.
I hope so.
Good. Andrew likes you. He's lucky to have you both. That's all I wanted. Andrew's happiness.
I know.
Well, I better let you get on with it.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Oh, glad I did. Bye-bye, honey.
And you take care of yourself and keep in touch.
I will. And make sure that little blighter writes to me.
You want to talk about it?
Sorry about the scene downstairs.
That's okay. What's happened?
We've split up.
Thought as much. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You were right. Should never have got back together.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm exhausted. The rest of the day off would be great.
Of course.
Sure.
Positive.
I put those figures you needed on your
Jenny,
desk.
just go. All that can wait.
Thanks. Oh. Thanks, Michael.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
You're firm.
Yeah, still a bit sore.
Get some rest.
Thanks, I will.
Well, from what I've seen this morning, we were right.
She's been physically abused. Barry, I'd never thought he'd do that.
He was in earlier, getting nasty. She's obviously terrified of him.
I should have picked it, but he seemed like a nice enough guy.
Yeah, aren't they all? Still, she's taken the first step. They've split up.
Well, let's hope it lasts. A man like that don't let go easily. Should we contact the police?
No, I can't do that. All we can do is just make sure we're there if she needs someone.
You wouldn't make this kind of mess at home. Why aren't you at school anyway?
I'm sick.
Yeah? Well, you needn't think you're going to hang around here all day.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Been to see Mum?
Yeah, well, I tried to. No dice. Look, Nick, mate. I'm off to Christchurch in a few days.
For good?
Afraid so. I've just been sorting out my resignation at work.
What if Mum changes her mind?
She's tipped me out for good, mate. There's no chance. I'm sorry.
Okay, just give it one more go.
There's no point.
I don't want you to go back to Christchurch.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, there's one way round it. You could come with me.
You mean it?
Yeah, of course.
Hello, dear.
Dad?
Yes?
Alison, you look absolutely lovely.
Thank you. Straight from the garden.
Wow.
Aren't they sweet? They're beautiful.
Alison?
So, Bruce, how are you?
Oh, bearing up.
Thank you very much.
Ali?
Oh, thanks.
And Dad?
Thank you, Chris.
Well, cheers, everyone.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, I'll stick these in some water. Oh, Alison, bash the stems. They last so much longer if you do.
That's good.
Dad, do you think you could manage to be civil to the Raynors tonight?
You think that might be difficult? Why, what's the matter with them?
That's not what I meant. They're very nice.
Shouldn't be any problem then, should there?
Hi, come in, Mum. How are you?
Lovely, darling.
Lovely. Hi, Dad.
How are you?
Come on, come in. Margot, I'd like you to meet my mum and dad, Irene and Kevin Raynor.
Hello, Irene.
Kevin.
How are you?
It's lovely to meet you, Lady Margot.
Oh, none of the lady nonsense.
She's always been embarrassed by it. I can't think why.
My husband.
So Bruce, Bruce.
Irene, Kevin.
G'day.
Dad, I'd like you to meet Chris.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, shall we sit down?
Yes. Isn't the flat nice? When Kevin and I were first married, we'd have killed for something as nice as
Yes. Young people expect so much more these days, don't they?
do.
So, how's the farming business?
Keeping busy.
I see land's not a bad price down your way. Cheap almost.
What are you looking to buy?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Good on you. We're good enough Queen Street farmers as it is. You got a beer?
What do you think you're doing?
This patient needs attention.
He does now. Why aren't you in bed?
Has anyone ever told you you're a bossy old bag?
Plenty.
Good on you.
Come on.
Got a durry on you?
A what?
A durry, a smoke.
Certainly not. This is a non-smoking area.
Certainly not. This is a non-smoking area.
Oh, go and walk about again, Slippers.
Take her back to her bed, please, nurse.
Well, at least you got your exercise.
We need someone to keep an eye on her full time. I can't have her wandering around the clinic like this. Well, since you seem to find it so amusing, you can do it.
Got a durry on you?
I love the Mackenzie country. We spent Christmas down there years ago. You must miss it.
I do. I think I'll always be a South Islander at heart.
Is the station still in the family?
Well, we have shares. And there's a manager there. He seems to run everything by computer. Not at all like the old days.
Are you au fait with all this modern technology?
Some of it.
Yeah, I must show you my new laser unit. State-of-the-art stuff.
So I hear. Ellie, any more pudding?
Yeah, sure, Dad. Coming right up.
Where have you been? I was worried sick.
Nowhere?
Do you want some dinner?
No, I've got stuff to do.
What stuff?
I'm going to Christchurch with Dad.
I see. When did you decide this?
Today.
You've seen your father.
What do you care?
Nick, we have to talk this through.
Like you talked it through with Dad?
That was different.
Look, you may not want him, but I do.
Oh, Nick, please, let's not argue. I've had enough of that.
Fine, I'm gonna go pack.
Not without talking about
Just
it.
leave it.
Ow!
Mum, I'm sorry. Are you all right? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's what your father always used to say.
Slippers, back to bed.
Peaches.
What about Peaches?
That's my name. Peaches.
Peaches?
Peaches McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know. I met Dizzy Gillespie once.
Who?
Dizzy Gillespie, the trumpeter. I toured America. I even played New Orleans.
Yeah, what did you do?
Sang. Blues. They said I could have been another Billie Holiday.
Oh, did they?
You don't believe me, do you? It's true. I'm Peaches McGee.
Hey, it's okay.
The Peaches
Okay,
McGee.
okay, I believe you.
You don't? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Goodbye, all.
Good night, Harry. Good night.
Good night,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Rain.
Drive safe.
I'll show you out.
Thanks, Chris. Well, anyone want coffee?
Oh,
I think
thank
I
you,
might
no.
use the bathroom, darling. All right, it's just really.
Well, a highly successful evening, Alison. I enjoyed Kevin and Irene. Oh, could we have a word?
What did you want to talk about?
Some arrangements I've made, a prenuptial agreement. I must confess to being more of a realist than a romantic, but at least I've saved you some solicitor's fees. I hope you'll see that in my favour.
You're not serious.
Oh, quite.
But this, it's.
I have a responsibility, Alison, to my family.
What, and you see me as some kind of threat?
If you're serious about marrying Chris.
Oh, I am. But certainly not on any terms. This is outrageous.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.